George Springer has spent 89% of his starts in a Jays uniform batting first. But what if I told you I think there could be a new leadoff man for the Jays by the end of the season? Because there's one guy who I think could barge into the conversation, and that's Whit Merrifield. And before you click off on the video, let me explain. With the Royals, Merrifield had a great record of batting leadoff. Something you may ask is, if Merrifield could be the leadoff guy for the Jays, then why didn't he do it last year? And that's a good point. Well, other than his final 19-game stretch to end the season, he was not producing at all. But if he is able to return to his leadoff numbers from his time with the Royals, then I think it will definitely be something the Jays look into. Think about it. To start the game, you have a guy who can hit almost 290. Let's say he hits a single, and now he's a threat to take second base with his explosive speed. People tend to forget he's a 3-time stolen base champion in the AL and averages 31 stolen bases per 162 games. And with the bases being closer, spring training already showing that the running game is more effective, and John Schneider stating that he wants to run more, tells me that this is an idea that could be one they explore. If he's on second to start the game for Springer, Vlad, and Bichette to back him up, then you can pretty much bank on it being 1-0 already. Okay, sorry to break up the video, but if you're enjoying, please make sure to subscribe. It only takes a second and it would mean a lot because these videos take hours to research, write, record, edit, and upload. Okay, back to the video. Having Merrifield bat leadoff also makes the lineup a lot deeper. It reminds me of what the Jays had in 2021 where the order was Springer, Semien, Vlad, Bichette, Teoscar. And no, I'm not comparing Merrifield to Semien, but having him at the top does the exact same thing. Vlad can bat in his preferred third rather than second, and Bichette can hit cleanup where we saw him thrive in 2021. Then going down the lineup, it will be lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, meaning Varsho would most likely bat 5th, Chapman or Kirk batting 6th, Belt batting 7th, again Chapman or Kirk batting 8th, and Kiermaier 9th. That is an incredible 1 through 8. I mean, having Kirk or Chapman have to bat second to last because the lineup is so deep is one of the best problems the Jays can have. I know what you're thinking. Kirk hit cleanup the majority of last year and was one of our best batters. There's no way he bats that low. But if it means that the Jays could have a runner on second for the big guns to bat with consistently, then it's a fair trade-off. Something the Jays liked to do last year was place a guy in the 9 spot that could turn the lineup over. We saw Biggio and Merrifield do it last year. But with the inclusions of the lefties in the lineup, that will be gone because Kiermaier is going to bat 9th every day he's in the lineup. Unless he morphs into his 2017 self where he posted a 2.70 WAR, but that's a little too much to ask for. So having Merrifield hit first is the biggest chance Springer, Vlad, and Bichette have to hit with a runner on. This is all just food for thought. It will 99% be Springer batting leadoff on opening day, but down the stretch, it's definitely an option to at least test out. So if the lineup ever has Merrifield batting leadoff and either Kirk or Chapman in the 8 spot, I'll be very proud of myself for bringing up the possibility here on March 17th before anybody else. After hearing what I have to say, what do you think? Is there a shot that Merrifield could be the leadoff guy by the end of the year? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. I reply to every one of them, so even if it isn't about this topic, I'll talk to anyone about baseball. If you enjoy content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Again, these videos take hours to research, write out, record, edit, and upload, so your subscription would mean the world to me. I'm only at 320 subscribers, meaning I'm not monetized, so I'd love your support so I can finally get rewarded for all this hard work. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.